my children. So today is another part of the OC lore for my book. Yes. So this part is going to be all about the different, dare I say, stations of the Flower Society. Now, the main one is obviously the flower one because, that's the most impactful one because people disappeared or died. Still iffy about that one. Anyways, but there are other ones such as Crystal. There's this mysterious crystal thingy that emits power. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before. But anyways, then there are volcanic reactions in New Jersey. Yeah, that's why they were concerned. I'm not sure if there's any volcanoes in New Jersey, but what I know, there is no tectonic plates over there. So anyways, then there is, different colors of water, natural different colors of water. It's, crazy. And then there are, I'm not sure the specifics of the last one, but it's, winds and stuff. I need to check. But yeah, anyways, so there are different instructors, that are in charge of this whole situation. And their names are Chris, obviously, Sandy. Chris is in charge of the Flower Society. Sandy is in charge of the volcanic, stuff. Ren, you all know Ren. We love Ren. They're amazing. Is in charge of the crystals. And, then there's Ray, who is in charge of the wind stuff. I really do need to look at that. Anyways, then there is David, David, he's relatable, okay? David is in charge of the different colors of water and such. And yeah, so in the beginning of the, the very beginning where the conflict, semi starts, where it's kind of, creeping up on ya. A lot of the, two of the original instructors die. So, don't worry, none of the people I just named die, okay? These are not the original ones, and I will go through the original ones later. I don't know what I'm talking about now, because I already went through everything, but there's still plenty of time left on this one. Anyways, yeah, so there's a bunch of different, thingies, and, I'm working, I swear, I'm working on an animation right now, guys, I am, I have voice actors, 2 of them, and then 2 of the characters are gonna be, voiced by me, because, screw it, okay, Chris and Joel are gonna be voiced by me, David is voiced by TGCZ. Sorry, it's a mouthful to say. He really needs to change it. Oh. But anyways, I'm not judging him, I swear. Then the other one, one of my besties, I'm not going to say her name because I'm not sure if she wants me to say her name, but she's voicing, Ren. And I'm so excited because, it's basically all about, the stuff and, yeah, interactions, character interactions and stuff. Okay, now me fangirling is over. We get to start off with the OG. The OG, instructor for the, Flower Society. So her name is Sophie, and she is Chris's aunt. Okay. Chris's aunt. And so she was helping her. Well, she took her in when her parents turned into flowers, okay? And so, yeah. Sophie... I'm not sure I really like... Sophie's an interesting person. But, again, we don't really know her that much because she turns into a flower within, like, first few chapters. But yeah, she is just, you know? I don't know how to explain her otherwise. But yeah, she gives Chris trauma. I know, guys. Chris has trauma too. I'm sorry, but she does. Anyways, so yeah, that's Sophie. Originally, okay, so her original design was a lot nicer, okay? I tried it out, but it was just not, I didn't like it. So, yeah, this is Chris's aunt on her mother's side, by the way. Don't know why that's important right now, but it is. So, yeah. That is Sophie. Beautiful, I know. Wonderful, amazing, magical. Anyways, this one, okay, I don't know why I put him before the other dude, but okay. This one is David. David, let me tell you about David. So, he is very standoffish. He has anxiety, and he was put in a leadership role that he was not ready for at all. Like, I'm talking, he only knew the original instructor for a few days, and he thinks he's doing everything wrong. And so, you will see in my animation that he feels really guilty, and, he gets along with Chris, semi. I wouldn't say they talk a lot with each other, but they're kind of like acquaintances, okay? Chris, he doesn't absolutely hate Chris, which is strange, because most of the instructors, like the OG instructors, hate Chris. They hate her so much because she's boring. I know. Boring. Now, what else is there to talk about? David does not know about, like, David still needs to figure out if Chris is a good person, you know? Like, he doesn't know. Also, I'm just gonna go out and say it, he is straight. I'm just gonna name all their sexualities, just throw them out there. Anyways, this one is Ray. Now, Ray is gender fluid. Don't know his sexuality, though. Most of the time, he identifies as male. But, you know, again, gender fluid. His gender is fluid. It changes. So, yeah. Anyways, I will be referring to him as him right now because I can't just mix it up right now. It's confusing my brain, and I'm tired from camping, like, all week. Anyways, so Chris and Ray never really talk to each other. They're kind of neutral, you know. He is one of the OGs, and he originally looked so different. Like, seriously, so different. But yeah, he also likes Ren. yeah, so that's amazing. I love shipping them together. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, they're ships. I ship them, okay? Next. Next is Sandy. She's like the mother of the group. She is straight, because I needed more straight characters. I know she looks lesbian, but leave me alone. Yeah, so she comforts everyone who needs it, you know? And she is really like Rosie from Husband Hotel. If you haven't checked out my voice, my headcanon, the canon voices, okay? This is my fandom, okay? I can make them canon if I want to. The canon voices for them. If you haven't watched that video yet, you should go back. And if you haven't watched the rest of these lore videos, what are you doing? Go back. Go back to see them. Because otherwise you will not get anything that's going on in this video. Please. And subscribe as well. Just throw that out there. Throwing it out there. Anyways, this man is going to be the bane of my existence. I hate him so much. Anyways, so this is Chris with a K. Chris McCuller. They just call him McCuller because it gets confusing. So yeah, I hate this man. He is straight, even though he wears crop tops. No, straight men are able to wear crop tops. I'm sorry. But yeah, so he's the past instructor. Yes, I killed him off because I hated him so much. He's the past instructor of the water district thing, and he pushed off his duties until the last minute before a meeting, and that he was required to have a backup instructor for, even though he didn't bring him because he forgot him at home. But yeah, I was originally going to make him a lot nicer, and I'm like, no, I hate him so much, I'm going to make him worse, and make him procrastinate. Yeah. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and like and comment, and bye. See you next time.